Great Sunday on the Voice of Sinoe. We are back here again to do what we do best. Let me see. Great Sunday on the Voice of Sinoe. We are back here again to do what we do best. Let me see. Great. Okay, my sound is good to go. All right, guys, wonderful day. Welcome to the Voice of Sinoe. In the Diaspora with Dark Sarpo, the ESOTERIC. We have a wonderful show today for you. I have a special guest on the platform. That's the a board member from the state of North Dakota. Mr. Manneh is my special guest this afternoon, or if you like evening. We'll be starting in a little bit, but in the meantime, I will have to do a little commercial, and those that are getting on, please share the link for me. I will do a little preliminary, and from there, I'll invite my guests so we can get this show going immediately. So those that are on right now, again, welcome on board. Let me do some sharing. Let me get some entertainment here for us, and I will go to my agenda. Hey, Grace, what's up, buddy? Welcome on board. Let me see. Let me get to my music, and we'll do a little commercial, and we'll be right back with more on the Voice of Sinoe. What I got for you? Let me see.
Aha! United Sarpo Money and you people. Mama Cassie Raboja. Mama Etokwe. Vice President. I'm a boy. I'm superstar more about the one. I am going to buy wire with bucket. Send us a deal. I'm a queen monsoon or I'll blame you. My Jessica, yes, Raboja, Mondo. Yes, I won't blow your back, Ribati. You know, Mammy of your Western. Yes, if you're Wednesday, Mammy of your Wednesday, my Jessica, people, Yelene. I can't tell us where they do ya. My blessed walk at Luamu. See my young woman when you did again. My name, my name is Mokweno. Manda Vita Geleo. Veta one day. Manaja will go away. And I'm going and get any we on this are you with Ribati over. Mama Ivonia. With Veta Timonsu, no near one day of you. Aye! That's a young guy, the Mamu. Maya, very Ruboga. I'll very Rubomania that you want to Ruboga. Go your good way, go your good way, you know. Mother, you love them away out. You know.
so le país ya de solo yo. So le país ya de so le país ya de. Amo so le país way de. Amo so le país way para país wa de luan. Amo so le país way. So le país ya de. Masa no vale hablo asa we play yo. Adiamo. Amo país. Now me pensing. Don't worry, baby. Don't get oil very hard. So when the oil now we don't bring it. The oil we get in y'all. Sala. Skip it up. So yeah, we are the. I'm a pie. So I'm blackie. Ayele sore muna we kawo. Ayele sore o. Ayele sore mune we pare. Ayele sore o. Ah. Yambri kaka. Sore pai. Amu pai bonua. Usaa jibla. Francess G. Michael. So By the sun, I'll enjoy you. I'm a silver deck of one Yamayana Saga for the year. Saga for the young. So le país ya de solo yo. So le país ya de so. So le país ya de. Amo so le país way de. Amo so le país way para país wa de luan. Amo so le país way. So le país ya de. Masa no pare hablo asa we play yo. Adiamo. Amo país. So le país. So le país ya de. So le país. So le país ya de.
Certified. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, good day in Pennsylvania. Good show, good weather. Yeah, it's a beautiful show. Thanks for joining the Voice of Sinoe with a Sunday edition of the show. We're going to be talking to a board member here. Give me a second. I want to do some sharing here, and that's why I'm not engaging you. I'll be right back there.
Anu mama, Superstar, anyway. So,
Yes, guys. Let me get my microphone on here so we can get the ball rolling here. Great. Welcome again. Beautiful show, beautiful day, beautiful weather in Pennsylvania. The last time I checked, it was in the 80s, so it's a wonderful weather. When I get out of here, I'm going to be showing my six-pack. You know what I'm saying? I got to show that six-pack to the people. It's summertime now. All right, great day, ladies and gentlemen. I have a special guest on the platform today. That's Honorable William Manneh, the board member from the Red River Valley chapter, which is North Dakota chapter. He is my special guest this afternoon or evening, whatever you want to call it. Before we bring our guest on here, we want to do what I call preliminary. All right, so let's get the preliminary out of the way. And we'll shoot straight into the program. But before I do that, give me a second here. Let me see. Let me get my device uncharged. Let me get my computer connected here quickly. Let me see what I do.
And you yell out this that you learn, but no man not when you're buzzing. I'm the blog when you. May I get what you do? I will be about some body or some
All right. Great. Wonderful. Asanwo. Yeah, I wish I could sing that song. Yeah, I love that. All right. Let's do this. Do the please share for me as you get on the platform. Please share. It will be a great show. Let's give you what is in the factual room of Voice of Sinoe from the beginning before we bring our guests on here. The first thing here, I would just want to do a quick shout out to my little brother. That's this young man right here. He's celebrating his birthday today. And I'd like to do a shout out to my little man first. All right. This is my little man, Philly Rivers. Today, Philly Rivers celebrates his birthday. So Philly, on behalf of Voice of Sinoe and the whole family, we want to say happy, joyous birthday to you. We wish you many, many more years. Philly is my little brother. The recent so-called, even though it's not a political organization, but we have a little political friction going on, which I think will be settling pretty soon with my special guest today. He will be giving you will give us some solutions to whatever the stalemate is. But Philly and I, we are on. He's my little brother, but he on the side of our President Geleo, and I'm on the side of the Constitution. You see, so we don't necessarily have to agree to respect each other. But Philly, happy birthday. I love you, little man. That's my brother. We came from all the way from Ghana. My little brother, we should live together and all the things. He's in Minnesota right now. Enjoy your birthday, kid. All right, let me get to something else here that I want to talk about today on the platform. Let me get to my banner there, and we want to get to this one. Okay, so the next one here quickly that I want to get out of the way, we will have our chaplain for the Delaware Valley chapter. Her name is Geraldine Verdier. Madam Verdier will be officially launching her platform, which we call Kingdom Builders. Kingdom Builders will be launched on the 23rd of May this month. Okay, it will be an official program, and I call that Geraldine Verdier to officially launch Kingdom Builders on May the 23rd, 2021. Proceeds generated will be used to sponsor students in Liberia. All right, so the young lady is quite involved in Liberia. Let me show you some images here before go into further detail and give you some information here. So Geraldine, if you don't know who Geraldine is, she's right here. The people are very, let me put the flyer there first so you can see it. And that's the program that is coming up. You got to save it, mark your calendar now, May the 23rd. You don't want to miss it. We have, the flyer is not big, but it has like top-notch gospel artists will be in the city. All right, they will grace our occasion. You know, Kingdom Builders is basically a religious base. You know, she talks to these various celebrities. You know, the religious group. You know, she talks to them. Bring them on her show, and she interview them and stuff like that. And so Geraldine will be having a wonderful launch. You have to be part of that program. I will be there. Voice of Sinoe will be there as well. Let me see here. Maybe a better image of her over there. She is quite photogenic, and I wish I was like that, you know, to be shiny like that. All right, that's Geraldine right there. Let me show you another image here of the CEO of Kingdom Builders. And she is also the like I told you, the chaplain of the Delaware Valley chapter, and let's say she cooks and takes care of a lot of things. She's a special AD to the president of the Delaware Valley chapter. I mean, you see her right there with the president, you know, so she's active. And also, I think it would be best on our part as well to reciprocate. You know, when we are having program here, Geraldine is 24/7 busy. She's in the kitchen. She's cooking and she's serving people. She's not proud, you know, while other people are wearing their long heels, and she will wear her flip-flops, you know, and get involved here. So let's go there the 23rd of May. Let's go and grace the occasion to support our sister. She is doing something marvelous in Liberia. Let me show you this, for example. These are some of the students, you know, the Kingdom Builders. They will be sponsoring in Liberia. The proceeds generated will go strictly to students in Liberia. And also you can know that she's not only collecting money, you know, to put it in your pocket. She's doing something noteworthy, you know, and so that's something you have to support. All right, that's Geraldine. I want to put out that information for you to support our sister. All right, next that I want to do here, ladies and gentlemen, this one, I will do it rapidly. My guest is backstage, but hopefully you'll bear with me a little bit. And let me exhaust this real quick, and then we'll go into our interaction here. But let me share this breaking news with you. All right, let me share the breaking news. And I got two breaking news actually. And let's see. So because it's a breaking news, let's go in here quickly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Voice of Sinoe in the Diaspora with Doc Sayapode. All right, so the breaking news that we are getting in the factual room of Voice of Sinoe, we say is that former President Geleo unconstitutionally appoints Aloysius Quiah Seeyon to fill the vacuum of Honorable Antonin Mullar Pantoe. All right, that's the breaking news we coming into the factual room of Voice of Sinoe. Former President Geleo unconstitutionally appoints Aloysius Seeyon or Quiah Seeyon to fill the vacuum of Honorable Antonin Mullar Pantoe, who rejected that position a couple of days ago, and we reported that to you. So now let me give you the breakdown of the post here. Let me share that with you. And I want to show the image of the guy that filled out the void left by Mullar Pantoe. All right, that's Seeyon, Mr. Seeyon right there, who is now was appointed by President Geleo to serve as Secretary General for the Unconstitutional Electoral Commission. The president again appointed this gentleman without following his name. Then all names according to the Constitution must be forwarded to the board of directors for their consent. Okay, so in other words, the president supposed to nominate the guys, and then they will go through the board of directors for scrutiny. After they have gone through the process of scrutinization, then they will give the president go ahead to make the appointment. But again, at every point, the president is not respecting the board of directors. He is now doing his own thing. And so Seeyon has been appointed as the replacement for Mr. Mullar Pantoe. Okay, let me read that again. I'm an evidentialist, and so let me read the evidence of the breaking news to you, and we will go to the next breaking news here. You don't want to leave the show. Share with your friends. I will do it rapidly because my guest is backstage to talk to her, to bring knowledge over here today, and you don't want to miss that. So this is what the president published. I got it about 46. When you publish here with Voice of Sinoe, we are scouring, we are all over the place seeking information. And so the former president posted when I took it was 46 minutes ago. And it said, Office of the President, United Sarpo Association in the Americas made a 2nd 2021 reference. And it said appointment. I have appointed. He didn't say I have nominated. He said I have appointed. I have appointed Mr. Aloysius Seeyon or Quiah Seeyon to replace Mr. Mullar Pantoe as Secretary to the USAA's 2020 General Elections Commission. Aloysius is detail-oriented, clerically competent, and a man of good moral character. Congratulations and thank to you for the preferment. May God bless our union. Best regards, and it was signed by Andrew Usaa, Secretary General, USAA, approved by Geleo, National President, USAA. All right, there you have it. Aloysius Seeyon now is the man that has taken the place of the great progressive, Mr. Mullar Pantoe. All right, so we just wanted to bring that to you quickly so you can be in the know. The president continues to violate the Constitution, and I think this coming convention in Florida, we are told that members are now putting into place, they are putting signature together, or they are writing a petition because the Constitution provides that anybody who poses a threat to our union should be expelled. And so the president is teetering. He is teetering on the bridge, on the brink of expulsion. All right, so let's see here what goes on next. Let's get you the next breaking news that we want to share with you. The Voice of Sinoe in the Diaspora. Let me see here quickly. Next breaking news. And then after the next breaking news here, we are bringing our guests on. Let's see. We're bringing a breaking news out there for you quickly. Yeah, it will be right out there in a second. My device a little. All right, so the next breaking news here, ladies and gentlemen, that we want to share with you. Let's see, my device is a little acting slow here. Let it pop up quickly. It'll be popping out in a second. Stop acting up here. All right, coming out now. So the breaking news that we have here coming into the factual realm of Voice of Sinoe, it says that Madam Carlor Shekpeh officially lets the political cat out of the bag, which is to contest in Sinoe County ED3 comes 2023 general elections. All right, Madam Carlor Shekpeh, yesterday or last night, she officially made her intention known to the global community that she will be contesting in Sinoe County Electoral District number 3, which the position which is now being occupied by the political Gandhi of Sinoe County, Honorable Matthew G. Zarza. He will be contesting for the Senate, will be politically dethroning Senator Milton Tiaje, and so everybody's now coming to the fore to contest that position. All right, so Madam Carlor came out, which is her right. Every citizen of Sinoe County, you have the right, or Liberia, to contest for any position that you wish to vow for. I think I got a picture here. But anyway, let's get to her statement quickly, and then I will bring my guests. I don't want to hold you be on stage, backstage for too long. So let's play the quick statement. And our next show, we'll analyze it, we'll break it down for you. But right now, we just want to share that statement with you.
All the Sarpo women and men, friends, I'm very grateful to see you guys here.
One second. Coming out there.
All the Sarpo women and men, friends, I'm very grateful to see you guys here.
Yeah, thanks. I really celebrate me.
I had a beautiful news, and I can't keep it to myself. And the news had to do with my people that I care for, my people that I have love for, my people that I love, for which I don't want to tell anybody that I'm different tribe. I love to be called Sarpo, so I love to speak Mandala in English. So I keep calling y'all for a little information, and what I got from Liberia when I went, 2017, when I went to Liberia, the Sarpo women put together and they called single and they said they want to see me. So the Sarpo cheerleading place. So when I went there, they brought a paper that they wrote on with all their names, almost 125 names. And they asked me that in 2023 they want me to get in a race. Hey! Now to be exact, Western District, Sinoe County, District 3. And I took the letter and I told them that I'm going to tell my people. If I'm holding the letter, I will come back to tell you if I accept or not. So, 2019, 2020 to be exact, I went back in March and I called the 6th section of Sarpo people to inform them that a Sarpo woman petitioned me to get in the race, which I told them I whole world. So I came to tell everybody that I accept to get in the race 2023. And that's what I did in Liberia then. But in everything, you have your backbone. I live here in Minnesota. I'm not living in Liberia. I'm planning to move back home. But I need to talk to my people. Because tomorrow I will come back here. Everything you do, you have to get your backbone. So my Minnesota family and friends, that's why I call you people. To inform you that the Sarpo people want me, the Sarpo women want me to get in the race 2023, and I accept. So I came to tell you, to inform you that I will be getting in the race 2023. And I need your support. I need your support, financial support. I need your moral support. But one thing I ask, if you can't support me, if you can't give me moral or financial, don't damage me. Because you're from in my house. You're from Minnesota, you're in my house. What you say about me, that's what people will believe. So I don't want you to damage me. If you can't help me, don't damage me. I need support in all kinds of ways. If you get book bag, if you get capital, if you get pencil, whatsoever you have, that I can carry home to give our people, our children, the students. If you even have slippers, it don't have to be cash money. If you can buy Tylenol or ibuprofen, whatsoever you can, your head can get to, I will transport it. So I'm asking you for your support.
Sure.
That's why I call you tonight, to inform you.
Give her the message for which you are called.
In so doing, every one of us here in America, you got 10 or 15 person that know you by name. That you will at least have control, that at least look up to you here. I want you to talk to your family. We have to change our district. We have to change our district. There's so many things that we need to change. Right now, you try America. When you reach some of those towns, you have to go in the bush to do number 1 or number 2. And we stay here, we enjoy all the immunity that we have here. Please talk to your family to vote for me. I'm asking for all of your vote by asking your family. So tomorrow that we can make Gaza district a new home for everyone else to go to. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It's unambiguously clear. Madam Carlor Shekpeh is in the race. It's not in hiding anymore. You know, everything is out there. But next show, we're going to break the statement down. We'll break it down into pieces. What you did not get, we'll break it down and put it into perspective for you. But at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I have the distinguished honor to bring on screen the board member of the Red River Valley chapter, or should I say one of the board members from the state of North Dakota, representing that state on the national board. He is also the incoming vice president of the United Sarpo Association in Americas. He is on the ticket. He's the second man on President Myers' ticket. The peace, the team of peace and reconciliation, the team that is crafting mechanisms to take off from the mire of confusion to the wonderful city of joy and unity. And so without further ado, I'd like to bring my guests on the screen here for you. All right. Okay. Mr. Mayo, Manneh. Mr. Manneh, welcome to the, you want to come this way a little bit?
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. You're good now. All right.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Is my sound okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm happy today to have one of the leaders in our community on the platform for the first time. That is Voice of Sinoe debut. And so, Mr. Manneh, welcome to the platform.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm there. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, your sound is okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So how are you today?
Well, I'm doing wonderful. I'm fine. I'm very much happy to be on the stage with you today to talk to my good Sarpo people. I'm very much happy to talk to them, that the things I'm seeing, the things I'm feeling, so that we all can find a solution. But before then, I would like to introduce myself first of all. My name is William Tibasi Manneh. I'm from Sincom Pelican, but presently residing in the state of North Dakota. I'm a married man with 6 kids and 7 brothers. I've come today.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm following.
Okay. Today, I want to call on my good Sarpo people. I mean, there are a lot that I've been hearing around. There are a lot I've been feeling. There are a lot that I'm seeing. I want for all of us to put together and find solution of unity. Things are falling apart, which will not serve us right. I want us to come together, the board, the executive, the elder council, every chapter president, mothers, cheerleaders, the queen. I want for all of us to put together and solve this problem that is going on within our union. And nothing can happen without unity. The unity, love is what that will tie family together. So I want us to find a solution, find a common ground. We are almost like the teeth and the tongue in our mouth. Sometimes you bite your own tongue. But after all, the tongue and the teeth still live together. When Majesty win, they are the same type of people. When Geleo win, we are the same type of people. We are the same type of people. I do not want us to go back to where we came from. 7 years. 7 years. And I'm very much proud of the community to even raise the kind of money we have in bank. It's a proud. But we contributed this money through love, through unity, through togetherness. That's been my concern. I want to come together, no matter what. If I step on you, tell me you do this, I will apologize. If there is a way that we can understand, we can invite the elder council. They are our people that we depend on, that will bring total peace and stability to the union. We are a lot that is resting upon our shoulder. We have been blessed to be in America. We have our people back home in Liberia that are listening up to us. Whatever we do here, being a good or bad, it will affect our people. So I want us to find a solution to the problem that is creeping within our union. I want us to do better. I want us to find reason and see the way forward.
Mr. Manneh.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Manneh.
Yes, I'm with you.
All right. Before you go ahead, I will be asking. I'll be asking for specifics in a second, but I just want to get a little sense of the sense you live in the North Dakota area, and we have one of
Yeah.
our chapters over there. I like you to for the members. We don't have the leaders on the platform so easily. And so I just want us to have a little sense of how things are in North Dakota with respect to the leadership. Can you give a little perspective of how things are in North Dakota?
Okay. In the state of North Dakota, we are together. What we prioritize is love. And where there is love, always people, they are together, united. They do things together. They share common idea and work together. We are together. We all happy about the upcoming election in Florida. Everybody is celebrating that they both appointed the election commissioner. And we all waiting. Everybody, people calling me here and there. When will we buy our ticket to go to Florida? If whether we chartered a bus to go to Florida, all on the table that we're discussing, pressing it, but all in all, unity is our priority. And that's how we live in the state of North Dakota. We're moving forward. We're doing things together. We are one another keeper. We look out for one another. We find solution. If you feel that you're not working, if I'm working somewhere, I make a recommendation. It's how we live here. So everything's in North Dakota going on in a good way.
Perfect. So given what I heard from you, let's say, for example, let's deal with your chapter before we come to the meat of what we will be discussing today. So say that President Otello Carlor is, for example, seeking re-election. Based on what I'm hearing from you, would you support him for him to seek second term?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Everybody here, they don't even want to vote against Carlor. Everybody happy they want Carlor to go for the second term. Yes. They want Carlor to be the president for 2 to 3 terms. Yes. Because
so what specifically is he doing for which the people want him to go for 3 to 4 terms?
We talk about unification. We talk about unity. We talk about somebody that will bring people together. That's our first priority. Carlor is number one. Immobilize. If you're sick, Carlor will come find you. If you are in or like say different city, Carlor will come and find you once a year, that or even time for meeting. If Carlor don't hear from you 2 or 3 times, Carlor will find where you are. He will locate you. That's what leader do. That's what leader does. That's what we want. And the state of North Dakota willing to carry Carlor by as president of this union. This chapter.
Okay, perfect. So, giving the let's just say, give me a sense of the atmosphere in North Dakota with respect to the upcoming convention, which will be hosted by the Florida chapter. Give me a sense of the members over there. What is the atmosphere like over there?
Well, that's politics. But what we are doing, we're getting ready. And the Myers team, we have positive chance here. We standing firm. Our people are celebrating. People are gathering together. People are willing to go to Florida. People trying to get a ticket. Everybody happy. They want to make a change. They want to make a change. They all waiting to go to Florida to catch their vote and vote for the good leader that will bring unity to the union.
Yeah, but
the change we want is somebody that will unify the Sarpo community. Someone that will open up to everybody, no matter who you are. Somebody that will seek the welfare of human beings. That's the kind of leadership we want. Not someone who will feel that whatever he says should be the final saying. No, that what we believe in collectively, we bring ideas together and choose the best one that will benefit the union. That's why we're practicing North Dakota. And that's why we're doing that kind of leadership we want.
So, Mr. Manneh, are you insinuating the former president wasn't unifying the people? Is that what you are insinuating?
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that the former president, one tree cannot make a forest. One person cannot be a leader. People that are around you, you have to listen to people to share their view, to give you idea what to do. But if you feel that you know it all, it's not good for a leader. A leader has to be willing to share idea with other people so that you can move forward. But Honorable Geleo not doing it. He's not doing it at all. Many times I've called Geleo, he never answered me, he never called me back. Not because I'm seeking for position, I love him. He knows what year myself even before, let's say when they came here for our Queen contest, I told him, and he understood what I told him, and I think that has been implemented. He followed what I said. But you have to listen. Sometimes if your friend call you, they call you for good reason. They want to share good idea with you. Geleo doesn't do it. He didn't pay attention to people. Besides, those guys is following in the state of Minnesota. We all have better idea for our home. We're here for Liberia. We're here for the Sarpo community. All the talk we're talking, I'm not talking for myself. I'm talking for the people, our family that we have in Liberia.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Let's get to something else here. I'm told the members in North Dakota, and I think alluded to that. The members in North Dakota, they can't wait to elect President Myers as the national president. Can you validate this speculation?
Oh yes, it's positive. It's positive. Right now, to when I'm sitting, I just black people from calling me, but every hour, 4 to 5, 6 people calling me. When will be the election? We all waiting to go to Florida. We want Myers to be the next leader of this union, to unify us. People are happy. Everybody is celebrating. They want to see a new leader. So Myers will be the next leader of this union.
Excellent. So can you give me an estimate of the members you think that will be coming to Florida?
From the state of North Dakota, I will give you 65%.
Yes, an estimate.
Right now. 65% right now.
Wow.
They are of our population.
Excellent.
Hello?
Excellent. Yeah. That's quite impressive. That is quite impressive. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So we all willing to go to Florida.
Go ahead.
Our total number is 125. And right now, 65 calling me that they're willing to buy their ticket sooner or later for to fly to Florida. And we're still running around, we're connecting our family, we're connecting our members so that we all can go to Florida and make this day a better day, to make our union a great union.
Great. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the voice of the board member representing the state of North Dakota, or one of the board members, I should say. Honorable William Manneh is my special guest today. He's also the second person on the ticket of the president of the Delaware Valley chapter, Madam Francess Quiah Myers, who is, as you heard from the honorable man, that the members of the Red River Valley chapter, about 60% right now, they can't wait to be in Florida. So, Mr. Manneh, before we transition, is there something about your chapter within Tesha that you want to speak to before I transition?
Well, the only thing I can say about my chapter is we all getting ready for Florida. Everybody getting on their feet, getting ready, finding their credit card to buy their ticket to go to Florida. And our union, our chapter is one of the unified chapter within the Sarpo community. So we are willing to go to Florida for the election. And we are talking to our friends from Minnesota, Iowa, Maryland, Philadelphia, Utah, North Carolina, California. We're calling them so that we all can fly to Florida to make a change. People are willing. They all excited to follow us to Florida. And Carlor will go by as president of our union, of our chapter. Thank you.
The viewers' comments here. And I think I'm seeing a statement from, maybe a question from Mr. Alfred Yonte. He said, are you speaking for the board?
I'm not speaking for the board.
Are you speaking on behalf of the board?
I am not speaking on behalf of the board. I'm speaking as an individual. I'm speaking as a Sarpo man. I'm speaking as one of the lesser citizen of the Sarpo community. I'm speaking on behalf of myself, my family. We want union. We want us to be together. I'm not speaking for any board member. No, I'm speaking for my very self.
Okay, so he has another question. He said, Mr. Honorable, how can you prepare for convention in the midst of killers? In other words, the virus.
Well, this is why I came out to say I want to invite or call upon the Elder Council, our mothers, our cheerleaders, the queen, all chapter leaders, so that we all can find a solution to make peace. We need unity so that we can make a change and work together. So through the togetherness, how we plan and find a way forward.
Okay, excellent. Aloysius, National Vice President of the United Sarpo Association in Americas. We are interacting with him. He has concern about things that are going on in the union, and we just talk about his chapter a little bit just to get a sense of what is going on over there. So, Honorable, let's transition here quickly to the state of our union. What is the state of our union right now? How is it? Are we in tight, or things are going south?
Oh, well, I'm seeing, I'm feeling, things are falling apart. Things are falling apart bitterly. This is why I decided to come on stage to call upon our people. We are one family. When I leave from here tomorrow, I go into Jackson Electoral District. If Peter Brown leave from here, we are going home. We have to find a solution to bring peace to our union. We can't invite anybody from Nima County, neither Lofa, neither Grand Jide to make peace. We ourselves have to advocate for peace. We have to come together. We have to come to our senses. We got to reflect our mind. That's why people read history. What took place back in the days. We are Sarpoian. We know where we came from. And we've been blessed to be here. We know where we came from. We know who we are. In the 90s, when that cloud was eking upon Liberia, where the Sarpo community was on a predicament, it took 5 letters. Those letters are U-N-I-T-Y, unity. That's what liberated our community. That's what makes some of us to be alive today. So when we see things like that going on within our union, it's painful, it's frustrating. We want unity. Let's come together. Whoever wins the election, we all are Sarpo people.
So, Mr. Manneh.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Are you there? Okay. Yeah. But Mr. Manneh, in order to seek, in order for also, if somebody has a soul on the floor, right? or something, somebody, if you went to the hospital, for example, the first thing, the doctor will not start to give you medication. They will want to diagnose the problem, what is going on. So, I mean, put into what specifically is happening for which you are seeking peace?
What is happening is the board and the executive, they are not getting along. They are the face of the union. They are the face of this union. So when they are not getting along, now we're talking about election in Florida. The board appointed election commissioner. Honorable Green Geleo appointed election commissioner. How can it happen this way? It's in a negative form. So this is what I want us to find way out. People getting on Facebook, cursing one another, describing one another. We all are Sarpo people. It's kind of frustrating. Thing that not even used to happen back home. It's happening. I don't know, because we're in America. When I was coming here in the 70s, 80s, even if you have a girlfriend, my brother, older brother, Philip Manneh, he had 2 wives at the time. Philip never saw them eating food to eat alone. One fella, they hear fella talking somewhere, they would run away, they would leave the food. Then we, the children around, we would grab the food and eat everything from there. There will be nothing for the woman. But now, women, things are happening the way women getting on social media, describing people, cursing people. Sarpo people were not like that before. Let us come to ourselves. We were not like that before. We were not like that before. So it's kind of concerning to me. It's kind of concerning to me. And our leader, he remained mute. It's green that had to post out to all these things that are happening. If green, he had to post out. Calling upon the people, my people, you're spotting me. You're spot. Everything we do here that for tomorrow, not today. We have better days ahead. I think I can, when he went to Liberia the few times, I followed him. When you were addressing the people in Belleville Creek, he said, you're not thinking about Johnson District to be a representative, but you're thinking about America. You thinking about America, if you can't control people that are not even rethousing, it's kind of embarrassing. Women getting on media, causing people. So that's what I decided to call.
Yeah, Mr. Manneh, let's see. Let me do it this way here. Let me engage with the audience. Honorable Milton, for some reason, I tried to put the question on the screen, but my device is kind of delaying from my end here. But Milton Shekpeh is asking, so Honorable Manneh, thanks for your time on the show. I have some questions, but let's start with just one for now. How can you have unity and peace without accountability or transparency?
Well, we can have peace and unity. Okay, so repeat the question for me. Come here again.
He said, how can we have unity and peace without accountability and transparency?
Well, I think my first very statement, when I was talking about unity, about things going on, women getting on Facebook, causing people, I think Green should be accountable as a leader. If I'm a leader and things like that happening, I will ban your media. I will stop you from going on social media to cause people, to degrade people, to, it's not good for our union. All about it, he had to come out to bring people together. My people, you stop what you're doing. You stop what you're doing. You're spotting me. You're spotting our union. If your brother offend you, call upon him. You'll solve your problem. Don't go on public media to degrade one another. After all, we all will leave from here. So this is why I would decide to come on stage to talk to my people. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Mr. Manneh, I heard you from your prior comments. You said the board has appointed electoral commission. You're not looking at your audience, sir. You're looking at something back there. You said the board appointed electoral commission and the executive appointed electoral commission. I mean, as member of the board of directors, and I think you know the Constitution better, who has the legitimacy here to appoint?
That's the board. Our Geleo time is expired. The time part, we discussed it many times. We asked him many times, couple of times, so that he can appoint people for the election in Florida. He never did until the time expired. And what do you expect? The board is in the right position. They're standing in a positive position. And we're there. Me, what I believe in is transparency. Where right belongs, we should put it there. We should put it there. Honorable Geleo is not doing your good. You're not unifying this union. He's not doing your good. You have to open up. The board, they stand in a good position. So Geleo appointing people, that's what got me concerned. To come media and call for our people, the elder council, the women, our chair lady then, that especially in Minnesota, Joyce Seeyon, so that we all can find the way forward. Carlor Shekpeh, so that we all can find the solution. I want to call all President for Wadi, so that we all can find solution. I want to call upon Edward Nyanglen, so that we all can find solution. To find solution, we need peace and stability. We need unity. I'm calling to Mr. Nyanglen yesterday in our meeting. He said our people are suffering.
Mr. Manneh.
Yes.
But what I'm hearing from you is President Geleo. The board has a role in here too. Two persons are in a fight here. What share do you think you don't have any further, or everything is on Geleo?
Oh, well, what mine very self, every time the board have meeting, I can be in the meeting. You know, we all share idea, we all debate on stuff, we vote on stuff. You know, in every union there'll be some disagreement and agreement. You know, but after you analyze, then you find a solution, you find the truth within it. The board is willing to work with Honorable Geleo. Even the next quarter,
Mr. Manneh, you are breaking up on your side. Are you hearing me?
yeah, the internet.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I think so. I'm in trouble. Okay, you coming on now. Hello?
Are you hearing me? Yeah, are you hearing me?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Okay, but you're hearing me now?
Yes, I hear you now.
Okay, so but you said something earlier. I didn't hear you either. Would you want to repeat that, please?
Yeah, so so what I was trying to say, the board too, I should blame on there because they gave green long time out of sympathy, out of unity. That why making to feel that he's right. He's not right. Geleo is not doing right. He did not do well. So the appointment he made, I don't think it's necessary. That's what got me concerned. To come up here today to call upon our family, our people, to find a way forward. To talk to both the board and the executive. The body are waiting. If Green wants us to come together, they were embracing. We can work together. They both want to work along with Honorable Geleo, but he doesn't wait. He didn't want to do it. He's not winning. That's a problem we face with. That's why I want to call upon our people so that we can find solution.
Mr. Manneh, if the man is not listening, I mean, then what is the point of calling elder council and all the various groups you're talking about if the man is not listening? I'm quite sure the elders, they intervened before and to no avail, but you're still calling on the elders. So what would the elder do differently this time around?
Oh, well, I called upon the elders and I called the elder council, and I'm calling upon our mothers and the chair ladies, the queen. You know, you that will need something, you have to continue with it. You don't have to give up. The elder council, they have to continue to talk to the man, to talk to our people. We are falling apart, and I don't want this to happen. I want us to remain together. I want us to remain united. That's the only way we'll be able to make a difference in our home.
Okay, excellent. All right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, my viewers, welcome again to the Voice of Sinoe. My special guest today is Honorable Manneh. William Manneh is giving his Seeking Peace. All right, so Mr. Manneh, you have identified the problem here, and you said the way forward, we have to call the ladies and the elders and the youth and everybody else. Do you think that will yield any result?
Of course, it will give positive result. It will give result because people will talk to Honorable Geleo and you will see reason. Geleo is a sound man, very educated, very, very educated. You know, we all applaud him. He's intelligent. But sometimes we other even at times we fall short. What we think is right, to our understanding, it may not be right. That's why Kevin Honorable Geleo, we love him. I love him in particular. He's my friend. I want him to do better for our union. His time is over. He should turn everything over to the board so that we can move forward. Let's go Florida for election. We all going there. Let Geleo mobilize, put people together so we all can go Florida for the betterment of our union.
Yeah, well, but right now we are learning that the president is trying to take the convention to Iowa. That's what we are learning now. The group in Minnesota, they're trying to go to Iowa. It looks like it's getting serious.
Yes, I've been hearing it, and that's what I said. What I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, you know, what I'm feeling is kind of embarrassing. So I want for all of us to put together and find solution. We can call upon Honorable Geleo. What does he really want us to do for our union to continue in a positive way? We can call upon him. The elder council can call upon him. The mothers, our mother can call upon him. Our chair lady can call Honorable Geleo and ask him, what does he want us to do? Because what we're doing here, not only for you and myself, we are thinking about family that we have in Liberia. According to Edward Nowra yesterday in our board meeting, he said our people are suffering, which is true. They are suffering. But how can we help these people when we are not together? We are the first breadwinner for them. We have to pave the way for them. We have to lay foundation. We have to create an avenue. We have to build corridor for our people. But when we're fighting among ourselves, how will we do for our people? Under those circumstances, we won't do anything good for them. So I want for all of us, I'm inviting everybody to talk to Honorable Geleo so that we can find a way forward, so that we can go Florida for the election. If he wins the election, so be it. If Maya win, so be it. We are the Sarpo people. We always dance. We always celebrate, no matter what. I want to all work together. We got a lot to do.
Mr. Manneh.
Yes.
Mr. Manneh, Mr. Yonte is asking, Mr. Yonte or Alfred Yonte is asking if the Elders Council intervened before. What was the agreement?
Well, the agreement, Geleo did not agree with the agreement. At some point, the Elder Council talked to the board to get some money because at that time, Geleo was not taking the project in Liberia, the next quarter. The Elder Council talked to the board, they went and gave him the money to complete the project, which he did. But the Elder did mention that after the money, no one is allowed to go back to the bank and take out money. That's why Geleo did. He took out money to go to Liberia, which were not approved by the board. We got rules and regulations. We got constitution that we are to follow. And we are to obey one another, no matter what. Everything should not be right in your own understanding. So we want Honorable Geleo to open up as a leader. You thinking about being a representative in America here. You got to open up. Here is a diversity, America is a place where it's diversified. Different tribes, different sections, different nationality. You will interact with different people, not only Sarpo people. So you got to build up your mind, open it up, embrace everybody's idea, and find the best. That's how leaders do. It's not about what you satisfied with. No. Who is on your side? Everything should be in your favor. No. Then you are not a good leader. You got to read between pros and cons to choose the good and the bad.
All right. Well said. Well said. So, guys, you are listening to Honorable William Manneh. He's our special guest today. If you want to participate on the show, you can write your comment, or there's a number over there at the bottom of the screen, the line that is moving. You can call that number. If you have a question or comment for Mr. Manneh, so you can ask the question. You know, well, Mr. Manneh, here's what I'm thinking though.
Okay.
Yeah, the United Sarpo Association, when we first started, when President Geleo took over, all was going well. At what point things started going the other way around? What happened that things started going apart? Because I'm part of pretty much involved with activities of the organization. I mean, Green used to come here and people dance. I mean, where the disconnect started from?
When his term was over, they pronounced about election. To my understanding and my observation, is where the whole thing derived from. Honorable Geleo said, we don't have to go for election until it's not over, of which it is. And even before you
Mr. Manneh, hold on a second. There's a call that came in. Hold on, let me see. Let me get a gentleman the chance.
Okay.
James.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard. What's your take?
Thank you for the show. I got let's say 2 questions for the honorable man on your show.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
The question is, why are we appealing to this guy who has done everything wrong? What are we trying to prove? Are we afraid of separation that because without this guy, this function, the union can't function? Do we really need him? This guy has done everything wrong. Why are we begging? If everybody knows the organization, if the right thing to be done, then we shouldn't be begging. So why are we begging? That's number 1. Number 2 here is the organization, the chapter from North Carolina, Philadelphia, Florida. They are not capable enough to run the union. Yes, the thing back to Green Geleo. Thank you.
Mr. Yonta, repeat that question. Your phone was breaking up. I think he's out.
So, my observation is where.
That's number one.
Hello? You hear me? Mr. Manneh?
No, I'm hearing you, but I'm not hearing the other brother. Yeah,
okay, he's off the line. So you heard the questions, or you want me to repeat them?
I heard the first one, but the second one I did not hear it.
I think the second one, his phone was breaking out too, but I heard the various, besides Minnesota, the various chapters cannot run the union.
Yes, yes, we can. But what happens when you are a leader? You have to open up your arms to embrace everybody, to bring everybody together. If other community is going astray, you don't have to follow that. You got to create that room. You have to build that corridor so that they will be able to come. You got to go after that to call them back. That's what I want to do. Now that we found on a Geleo, we can run this union. Yeah, we can. But I believe in unity. I believe in togetherness. That's my take. I want to come together.
Okay, so but the first question he asked, he said, you admitted that Green is practically doing everything wrong. Why are we begging him? He said, why should we beg the guy?
Because I want us to be together. I don't want to push him away. I want to bring everybody together. Green got followers, got other people around him. I don't want us to go to where we came from yesterday. 7 years back, we separated. There were different sections, or let's say group. And God, with the help of God, we were able to get back together. And that's why creeping. That's why coming. So I wanted to find a way to put stop to it. You know, it's not that we can't do this without on a video. Yeah, we can.
Yo, let me see. There's a call coming here. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm great. Who is there? You're on the Voice of Sinoe. You got a question for the guest?
Yeah, I have a question here.
What is your name, please?
Alfred.
Alfred. Okay, Alfred, go ahead.
Alfred who?
Alfred, what's the full name?
Alfred Yonta Jr. from Norway.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
Okay.
Mr. Honorable, I have some questions. Alfred Yonta Jr.
Yeah, go ahead. You're good. Go ahead. We are listening. Hello? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He's having some issues. Mr. Yonta? Hello? All right, you will call back. Hello?
Yeah,
so the man he will call back. I think the people talking back there, I'm hearing them, and the people, I think the viewers are hearing them. So yeah, while we are waiting for the caller, Mr. Yonta to call back,
yes.
I heard the word peace over and over. So I want you to give a working definition. What do you mean by peace?
Peace is about unification. Peace is about being together as one group, as one family. It's about working together and finding the way when there is misunderstanding to resolve the misunderstanding so that you can come together and work as a team, as a family, as a union. So I want for everybody, for all of us to find a way and see how best we can move our union forward.
Okay, but you give a one concrete solution, which is we should get all the stakeholders involved, the women, the men, the elders together. I mean, is there another besides that? What else can we do? Because we have to have multiple options here. Is there something else we can do in addition to calling the various stakeholders?
I think that's what we can do, because we have tried many times, and our Geleo doesn't want to agree with us. So that's why I decided also call upon the woman so that they can talk to him.
So, but then, do you think it will be a good idea at this time too for us to call other community leaders to come and intervene? I mean, who are not part of the United Sarpo Association. For example, you are in North Dakota, you have the Liberian Association over there, the branch, they got the same thing here, or the very different very organization. Do you think it would be prudent to invite the other organization leader to intervene?
Oh yes. My concern, what can we do to work together? We can call any outsider, but that's not my understanding. What I was thinking, if we can solve this problem, because we don't have to invite people.
Mr. Manneh, hold on a second. Let's call you. Hello, who is this? Hello? Hello, who's this? Yeah, I tell you, the call is not. I don't know what's the problem here with the person. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, who's this?
This is Mr. Yonte.
Okay, Mr. Yonte, go ahead. You're clear now.
Okay, thank you. This is Mr. Yonte.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Mr. Honorable, I have a few questions for you here. I want to be very clear and so that people can hear me well. If I can recall, the president was outside of the country when you guys came out with the decision to remove him. Now, to you as an honorable, how do you see such a decision in the absence of the president and removing? Now, question number one.
Go ahead. Yeah, ask the next question and then you answer your question when you get off.
Okay. The next question is you are talking about convention in Florida. Now, how can you have convention in Florida?
Hello?
Yeah, how can you have convention when there is two divisions already in the midst of you guys? The president appointed election commission and the board of directors appointed election commission.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Yonte?
Hey, Di?
Yeah, your phone is breaking up.
You.
Yeah, your phone is breaking up substantially. So, yeah, go ahead. What's it? Yeah, well, I heard the question. What's the next question?
Okay, the next question is, my next question is about the convention that is coming on in Florida.
Okay.
Now, how can you have convention when the president, the former president or president, have appointed election commission and the board have also appointed election commission? How can this something work?
Okay, I already got that question. You got an additional question?
No, go ahead for now.
Okay, all right, thank you. Let's turn to the honorable so you can answer the questions. Mr. Manneh, you heard the questions?
Yeah, the first one, I think he asked, why was Honorable Geleo outside this country and the board is missing?
Right.
Okay. the answer to it is that he was to leave power long time, even before a trip to Liberia. He was to leave power, turn the power over to the bull. Before he went to Liberia, he did not do it. And he never followed the rules. He did it on his own. Before you withdraw money from the bank, you had to consult the bull. The bull had to do a sanitary on that check. They had to approve of it. Before you can take money, you withdraw money from the account. Bull never approved anything. He called for a so-called General Assembly meeting, and General Assembly meet once a year. Now every 30 minutes, he called General Assembly, which he did.
Hello, big man.
Yeah, hold on, Mr. Manneh, hold on. Judo.
How are you? Good evening, sir.
Hey, hold on a second. He's addressing the other quarter question. So hold on. When he's exhausted the question, then I'll bring you on.
I really didn't know you were there's a direct call to the show. What's the show about? I'm sorry, I was trying to reach out to you to talk about something personal, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, we're actually talking about the United Sarpo Association. I have a special guest talking about the rift in the organization or potential rift, and so he's calling for unity.
Oh, okay. But that's something I would have loved to speak to, simply because I formed a major role. The very first time we had that rift, and the organization was apart for 4 years. The very first meeting of having both parties come together was held in my house, and I think Duncan Swai and Kruji and you guys know that. That was held in my house, so I brought that union back together. It's something that they don't speak about, and it should be talked about. So maybe we can have another time for that with you. I'm not prepared for that discussion, but that's something that we should talk about.
Okay.
I've once facilitated the process, you know. But let me leave you to continue with the show. I just saw I didn't know I was going into the show. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We'll talk another time.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So, Mr. Manneh, go ahead. You're answering Yonte's questions.
Yeah, the first question he asked why Honorable Geleo was outside this country, and that they missed the man. And I said the time was over. And within that time frame, he went and disobeyed. He violated the rules. He violated the Constitution. Before Honorable Geleo do withdraw from the account, the board had to approve of it. And the money he took to go to Liberia, no board approved of that.
So, but in other words, what Mr. Yonte is saying, why didn't you guys take the action before the president departs for Liberia?
Well, before he took the money, we never knew. They had a meeting. The next following day, they hadn't left. They called for a General Assembly meeting where they said everybody will agree for them to take the money. I think some more people or person agreed for them to take the money. They had to take the money. And the next following day, they left for Liberia. That's why the board never took action right away. And
before the issue of the money too, though, you said the president, I think last year, August, his tenure was over, or first term was over. Why you guys kept in power up to the point he went to Liberia?
Oh, well, what he talked about was the pandemic, that the COVID is all around. So there is no way that we can settle it or election, desert, and we give him the period of time. And the time given him was expired.
What was the time? What's the duration?
4 months.
Was it written or was it verbal?
It was verbal information. It was not written document.
So, but why should we believe that, though? Why should a professional body? You are conducting the affairs of the organization, and you are giving somebody verbal, authority. Why didn't you write it down?
Because what we believe in, we are one. We are one family. We're thinking that we will work together in a sense that Honorable Geleo will understand where we're coming from as a Sarpo people, as a union. You know, We never knew that he would go this far. It's beyond our expectation. Beyond our expectation. No one thought that our Geleo would be like the way he's standing now. We never thought of that. Because we love him. We cherish him as a friend, as a brother, as a leader. We never thought that Geleo would be like this. It's beyond everybody's expectation. That's why it went that way. And we couldn't do anything else, but rather to dismiss the man for disobeying the laws and constitution. His time was over.
Okay, Mr. Manneh, the second to the last caller, Yonta's second question was, you have 2 electoral bodies in the organization right now. So how do you go for convention with such situation? I think that was his second question.
Okay, I want to tell him, that's what got to me. That's been my concern. The whole while being in this union, I never talk about coming on public media because I don't like it. Because people go there, they degrade their own family member. I don't like public media. I don't believe in publicity. But the action of Honorable Geleo, what got to me, this is the reason why I decided to come on stage and call upon our people, our good people, our elder council, our mothers, ladies, our chair ladies, our queen, so that we all can find solution, so that we can resolve it to find the best way forward.
All right, excellent, excellent. So, ladies and gentlemen, my special guest this evening is Honorable William Manneh from North Dakota. He's a board member of the United Sarpo Association and incoming National Vice President for the National Administration. Mr. Manneh, you have been on for a while, and I think I have other engagements. Before I let you go, I'd like to transition. Hopefully, your message, you spoke well. Hopefully, the people of the union, the ladies, the elders, the youth, they will listen to you and impress upon President Geleo to yield to the call of the people. Now, the next area I want to go before we leave is you are coming as a national leader, vice president for the national administration. And so I just want you to give us a synopsis, just a little bit, tip of the iceberg of, let's see your call coming in. Hold a second.
Okay.
Hello, who's this?
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live on Voice of Sinoe. Who is this?
I would like to ask a question.
Who is this? Please introduce yourself.
This is where they calling from Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Manneh, happy Sunday.
Yeah, happy Sunday too, my sister.
I have a question for you. You know, when Mr. Geleo returned from the trip from home, he had a meeting, and I was also on that conference call. And he asked about it. He actually told us that he expected us to get back with him within 2 weeks because of what took place when he was in Liberia. So my question to you, have you, after that meeting, did you try reaching out to him before they make the decision of going their separate ways?
Okay, that's one question. You got another question?
No, that's it for now.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for calling the show.
Can you make it clear to me, Freeman?
Yeah, so she said, I think when President Geleo was, I think when he came from Liberia, I think they had a teleconference, and I think there was some agreement made. Maybe I'm missing the question too, but there's an agreement made, and I think you guys said you were going to get back to President Geleo or something. Did you get back to him?
When Geleo came from Liberia, there was teleconference between Geleo and who? Teleconference about the executive and the board or what? I don't get it right. I missed
that question. I told you got it, so I didn't write it down. But yeah, so let me see when I can call her back to repeat that question. Let me call her back quickly here. I want to get answer to the question. All right, she didn't pick up. All right, so we can skip that question. Then we can skip that question. Yeah, but so my question was on Manneh.
Yeah.
We are there with the issue of Geleo, and you call for peace and all of that. But let's see, too, you are also coming as a national leader. So we want to at least probe a little bit. What are you bringing to us? What is on your platform? So give us, a highlight of some of the things that you are bringing to us on a Manneh ticket.
Okay. Before I begin, I believe say that one American writer says, a man cannot be recognized for what he says, but what he does. I don't like to tell people I will do that unless if I do it, you see it. That's what I believe in. Now, as we speak, I'm a CEO of Manneh Foundation. Right now, I'm undertaking project agriculture in our home. If I'm elected as vice president, when it comes to development, I'm oriented, very oriented. Even if I look at Facebook, see how Geleo looking, it kind of frustrating. I will make sure I will talk to my people in America, every Sarpoian that here, try and build house. Build your house in Geleo. We can go Lofa County to ask the Lofia to come build Geleo. We can go Nima County and call the people to go build Geleo. We have to do it. I will talk to my people. I will call my friends. Now let us try. We have to build our home. We got to do it ourselves. Nobody will do it for us. It's one. Look at our educational system. The school system in Liberia, in our district, very deplorable. Poor, very, very poor. And that will be. Hello?
Yeah, I'm following. Go ahead. Don't matter. Okay. I'm seeing you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. And that will be another step. We look at the educational system in our district. Children not getting good education. We find a good teachers in Liberia, from Monrovia, from any county, to take them to our home, to educate our children, to educate our nephew, to educate our sisters. When there's education, that education can develop a community. Myers and Manneh, we are oriented when it comes to development, when it comes to developing our home. Me, I'm a jealous man. I believe in constructive jealousy. As we speak right now, in Nima County, they got chocolate factory. We can do it. We can do it. We got a buoy. We got a forest. We can do it. And I promise you, I will do more than what I'm doing now. All I need is long life and God protection. If I'm elected as vice president, I will do more. I will encourage my brothers out here, all of you, our sister, so that we all can build Geleo. If you build a house, so good. I'm proud of Otika Seeyon. He built a decent house in Plantown. If Seeyon can do it, Manneh say he can do it. If Manneh can do it, Manneh say he can do it. That should be our mentality. We have to be future thinker. We have to think about tomorrow. Generational thinker, we call it. We think about tomorrow, the future. What will come next? Even if I leave the earth, what am I living with my family? What am I living for my children? I can't go Nima County to call Gonkanu to go build Geleo. I can't do it. My very self have to do it. I will talk to each and every one of us so that we can go home and build our home. We have to do it. And we come in, if we are elected as president, there will be a total change. There will be a total change.
Total change. I like that. Total change. So, Mr. Manneh, maybe last two questions. You spoke of development in our land, and you spoke of saying education, empowerment of the people, and those things. I mean, you're talking about those things. They are cash intensive. How do you hope to raise the capital for those programs?
Oh, my dear brother, you don't have to be rich to do for our people. Any little thing, they embrace it. We collecting money day and night. How do we raise the money that we have in the bank now? 100,000+. We can do the same. We can do the same. We can collect money. Even $25 is important. $1 is countable. It's essential to our people. It can make a difference. We can put it together. You pay your dollar, I pay my dollar.
Mr. Manneh, you say we should be futuristic thinkers. Okay, so now we have these ideas, the current, we say we should maintain the methodology we have right now for raising let's just say methodology. I mean, when we say we should think futuristically, I mean, what else can we do to augment what we are doing right now? I mean, instead of just going to memos, pockets, and bring your little contribution, is there something else we can do to just not rely on memos pockets?
There are a lot of things we can do. We can set up program. We can do fundraising program. People will come to our aid. If you are building a house, you can put a program. People come to support your project. Yes, there are many things we have to do to raise money. Not only members alone, but every program calling for Queen contest. Could you imagine if one person can raise over $8,000 just to be a queen in the state of North Dakota? Could you imagine? We can do more than that. And North Dakota, when it comes to money, we don't worry because we work hard, we're working hard, we're making the money. So I know we all can do better. We all can do better. All I need is unity. When we are together, we will do good things for our people. United, we will stand. We will do better for our people. We will make Sarpo community a renowned community within the Republic of Liberia. I want you to know that today is resting upon you and myself shoulder. By the way, one Scottish professor of economics by the name of Adam Smith, he says, and I quote, the commonwealth of a nation depends not only on government regulation, but the individuals. Who are the individuals? It's you and myself. We have to build our own. We have to wait for John Weir to go clean the road in Bedokri. We have to wait for John Weir to build toilet housing in Bedokri. No, we have to do it collectively. All we need is unity. We have to be together. Then we'll do better. Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
so
Mr.
much.
Manneh, well spoken, well spoken. All right, I can't let you go without asking this question.
Go for it.
You are second to Madam Francess Clark Myers. So
Yes.
give us the leadership philosophy of Madam Francess Myers. What does she believe
my
in?
goodness. My goodness. Francess Myers, she first of all prioritize love. When love is in your heart, love, it ties family together. Love, if you have love for your people, then always you will feel for them. Then the word empathy. Put somebody in your shoe. If I were in their condition, what would that be? Now we have to use the word empathy on the people in Liberia. We got to turn things around. We got to use empathy on our people. The condition they in Liberia, that how Francess Myers Clark is. She has love for our community. She loves everybody. So if Francis is elected as president of the union, so be it. That guy in glory will be happy every day and night. And we can use 123 to collect money here and there. We got it. We will not keep it in our bag. We will put it outside. We'll use it for the internal purpose. We'll go around, we'll lobby it around to get money to build our union, to build Buildable Creek, to build Johnson Sanitary District. You don't have to work for government to do it. You can be a private person and build your home.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, Mr. Manneh, complete your thought. Complete your thought.
And I'm willing, if we are elected, that will be on my shoulder. I will be the lead. I will go and create the avenue and corridor my president to be Francess Clark, to join me, to make our people happy.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Mr. Manneh, you have closing thoughts or something that I didn't ask that you wanted to speak on before we call it a night? If you don't have something to speak on, just give us your closing comments, and we will call it a night. Yeah.
Okay, Madison, I want to take this time to tell you thank you for having me on your show to express myself to my people. I want to tell my Sarpo people, I love them. I love them so much. I know where we came from. In the 90s, I know where we were. And I will always say it was 5 letters that free our people. Unity. That's why I'm somehow disappointed in Origilio, in from Kabade. And who is the king of the Sarpo community in Liberia? People that are from Kabade. When they say today, that today. When they say tomorrow, is tomorrow. They are leaders. They are open-minded people. So it's kind of disappointing. I want for all of us to work together. Unity is my dream. I want us to unify ourselves. I want us to work together and make a difference. We have to build our home. We should not wait for government to do it. Let us try our best and do what we think we can. Let us hold together. Let's be one another keeper. Let's look out for one another. Confusion will never take us anywhere better. It will never do any benefit. Confusion, argument will never bring any change to our community. But once we unify, once we stay together as family, as friends, as brothers and sisters, who can do it? So I want to thank all of you that follow us today on this media, on the talk show. I'm very much happy. I'm very much happy to at least talk to all of you. But I want also find reason. I want us to find solution to what is creeping within our union. Sarpo community is the #1 renowned community in this country. From Liberia, I mean, according to statistics within the Liberian community setting, Sarpo community is one of the #1 renowned. Because what makes you solid is the money. And we got the money. Let us stay together for the goodness of our people. We're not doing it for ourselves. We're doing it for our family friend that we have back home in Liberia. God bless you. God bless our Freeman. God bless the union. God bless all of you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Somebody wanted to know whether you have political ambition, but we'll keep that question for another time. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That's Mr. William. Make my comments. So, that's my guest. From North Dakota, member of the United Sarpo Association in America, and also a county national vice president. One of the bios of Manneh, and wonderful take, and also information coming to me is not friendly. The great life that will be and push up for that team. That's for I will make sure to do what is guys not doing right now. We're coming with big ideas. Again, it's not friendly. What I'll be the information out there that they want me to do. The chief, I mean, message for the team. And for his friend, will come again. We also make generation and to bring all the people watch out the supplementation. I guess engage see the plans that she has for the people of the Sarpo union. There is glitch. Okay. See, there's a glitch over there, somebody said. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see where the glacier go away.
Yeah, there's a glacier over there, somebody said.
So I'm quite sure the sound should be good now.
1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see where the glacier go away.
All right, fantastic. Okay, so sorry guys. Now and then when I have somebody on when the person gets, so I don't know why it does that. But thank you for Slabby and Magic Long. You guys are right on point. All right, so I seen some of the comments here. Let me see what some of the comments trending here. So, like I was saying, speculatively, I learned that Sayapura will be on the Myers Martin ticket, and if that is true, well, you know how the great man, how he does things. We don't take the people job to play around. We do the work of the people. And so if I'm fortunate to be part of this robust team, the Myers Martin ticket, we promise you that the work will be done to your maximum satisfaction. We will do that which our brothers right now, they are not doing, and we are not faulting them. That's what they call continuity of service. The other people, when they play their part, when the new team comes, you have your own vision, you have your own ideas, and you take off from where the other people stopped. And so if it is confirmed that Sayapura Esoteric will be part of the Myers Martin ticket, rest assured, you wouldn't have all these noise that we have in the union right now, because everything will be written impeccably. Everything will be written meticulously. Everything will be done. It will be documented. We wouldn't have time for meeting, or when people request for document, you have to be running here and therefore no. Everything will be painstakingly written down, documented. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I have other engagements for the night. I want to say thank you so much for joining the Voice of Sinoe. That's why you follow the show. You get great people here. We'll have more guests coming on the show pretty soon. You got to follow us. Our next show will put into context for you, Madam Carlor Shekpeh's official statement to participate in Electoral District number 3, Sinoe County comes 2023. We'll break the statement down for you, but today it was actually meant for Honorable Manneh, and so we don't want to keep the Honorable backstage for too long, but we'll break that statement down in our next edition. Let me see here what I got for you as departing son, and of course it's nothing else but reconciliation. We're going to make sure that the union is maintained. So that we can do what we have to do for our people. Watch out, we want peace and unity. Yeah, that's Amon demo, you know what I'm saying? When the Sarpo men say Amon demo, we will go back home one day. We will not remain in the strange land. We will go back home eventually. So let's start to prepare ourselves right now. No commotion, no confusion, no fighting. We can disagree, but at the end of the day, let's find the way forward. You know, you can't have an organization. And in our community of Homo sapiens or human beings, if human beings together, you will have disagreement. If you say you don't want disagreement, that means you are living in a utopia. You are not in a community of human beings, because we physically might look the same. We might have two eyes, even though some people, they are unfortunate to have one. But for the most part, we look the same. But psychologically, we are different. We think different ways. You know, so let's look for a point where we can agree, we can compromise, and move on from there. That being said, we'll talk to you again next time. Have a wonderful evening.